I know this isn't going to be very easy, but I was just out there all alone in the world with no place in it. And all I could think about was how I had no place in this world, and then just out of nowhere I realized that I did have one place in this world, and that was with you. So I flew and I took a taxi to see you, and thank God you're... Wait. I'm sorry, you're not... This is the house. Do you know a Daniel Harding? I'm looking for a Daniel Harding.
You're looking...
Looking for a Daniel Harding, yeah. He lives here, I thought. Oh, he doesn't, does he? Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so embarrassed. Who is this crazy woman and what is she doing here? Oh. I just thought he'd be here. I always thought he'd be here, always. Do you know him? Big guy, big strong guy, wrestled heavyweight, all Eastern Maine. Strong. Played hockey too.
Well...
Oh, don't even answer that. I know that's a horrible question to ask someone who lives in a small town, as though everybody in a small town knows everybody else. I can't believe I asked that. You know, I don't live here anymore, but when I did, I used to hate it when people assumed that I knew everyone in town just because it was small. I mean, it was almost worse than when they'd ask if we had plumbing all the way up there, because, you know, people in a small town really don't know each other any better than people in a big town. You know that? I mean, you know who you know, and you don't know who you don't know, just like anywhere else. I'm so sorry to have bothered you. I was just so sure. When his parents passed away, he kept the house, I heard. He lived here, he stayed here. I didn't. I went away.
Most people do.
Yeah, and I guess he did too. I guess I just lost track. You gotta hold on to people or else you lose track of them. I wish there was something you could keep them in for when you need them, you know? Like, oh, look, there he is, perfect! Boy, it's cold here, I forgot.
Yeah.
I can't believe... I took a taxi here from Bangor just to see him.
That's far.
Yeah.
That's 163 miles?
Yeah, this place is a little bit farther away from things than I remember.
Why'd you do that?
Well, because I had to answer a question he asked me.
Why?
Well, the last time I saw him, he asked me a very important question, and I didn't answer him, and I realize now that that's not a very nice thing to do to a person.
That's being a little...
He asked me to marry him.
Oh. And you...
Didn't answer him, no. Yeah, so that's why I'm here, to answer him. I mean, I didn't have an answer at the time. I mean, I was about to go off to college, and the night before I'm about to go off into the world to do what I hope and dream, he asked me, will you marry me? I mean, come on, what was I supposed to do? I was leaving in the morning.
I don't know.
I mean, I told him that I'd have to think about it overnight and that I'd be back in the morning before the sun came up with an answer, and then I left. Left him standing right there, and I didn't make it back before the sun came up with an answer or at all.
That sounds like an answer to me.
No. That's not an answer. I just went off into the world, and that's not an answer, and I think...
What?
Well, I think he thought I'd say yes.
Well, a guy's probably not going to ask a girl that question unless he thinks she's going to say yes.
Yeah, I know, and I'm afraid he waited up all night waiting for me to come by, and I want to let him know that I know now that you can't do something like not answer the kind of question he asked me. You can't do that to a person, especially not to someone you love.
You loved him?
Well, I mean, we were kids. Yes, I did, I do. I feel like I dashed his hopes and dreams.
Oh, come on. You give yourself too much credit. He was young. That's all you need to get your hopes dashed. Be young and, well, everybody starts out young, so everybody gets their hopes dashed. And besides, if you dash somebody's hopes, that's kind of a nice way to let them down because it hurts, but it's quick. Besides, you didn't dash his hopes. If you had said no, that would have been dashing his hopes. But you didn't say no. You said nothing. You just didn't respond to him at all. That's killing hope the long, slow, painful way because it's still there. Just hanging on. Never really goes away. That's kind of like giving somebody a little less air to breathe every day till they die.
Yeah, well, thank you.
For what?
I don't know.
Bye, Hope.
Goodbye. I'm so sorry to have bothered you. It's just that I was out there all alone in the world with no place in it, and then I realized what I'd done to him, to Danny, and I realized that with him was my place in this world, and... Wait, you called me Hope. How do you know my name? Danny?
Hello, Hope.
Danny, I didn't even
I know.
I didn't even
I
recognize
know.
I didn't even
I
recognize
know.
you. You're so
I know.
small.
Yeah. I lost a lot of hope. That'll do a number on you.
Danny, I'm so sorry I never...
It's okay. Because, you know something? You're early.
What?
You're early. You said you'd be back with the answer to my question before the sun came up, and geez and crow, the sun only went down a couple hours ago. Look how early you are. That's good of you. So, taxi all the way from Bangor
Yep.
to tell me.
Danny! Honey! Dan! Who's out there?
Just somebody needs directions.
Awful late for directions.
Yeah. Suzette, listen. I'll be right back in.
Okay. What?
I hope you find it, Hope. Your place in this world. Bye.
Goodbye, Danny.